Hey guys, welcome back to Evony with Genghis on server 68. Some of you may recognize what's going on here. There is a gold NPC, and we have an agreement, as you can see here, Whistling Pig, one of the leaders of the alliance, and thus the server has reached an agreement with the other alliances that says basically, hey, let's level up some generals, use this slow day. We're almost all done Vikings, and we got some free time, and let's level up some generals. It helps everybody on the server, helps us all on our personal accounts, and basically that's it. So we're all just sitting over here and having a nice old time hitting the NPC. Now, the important thing that you have to do, number one important thing, is make sure that the rest of the server knows what you're doing, and nobody's going to hit you while you're doing this. So that's the most important thing. Now, the other things that you should be doing, you should have a full set of subs. Okay, so I have 8. I have 8 out of 8. I don't like this color here. I like red as my circle, and not sure why it's gold. Maybe just, I don't know why. Anyways, right here, 8 out of 8. And then that way, you will not grab the sub. If I had 7 out of 8, I'd capture the sub, and then I'd have to delete it every single attack. And you don't want that. Now, the other important things you need to do is you need to set up your pre-march so that you aren't going to get injured. And for us, we are going with 450,000 T14 siege and 200,000 T13 siege. And any general without equipment can do this. So I'm using, right here, I'll show you the generals I'm using. I'm using Skanderberg, who I just got in the tavern, and Baybars. And is it this Baybars I'm using? No, it's not that one. But Skanderberg, you can see he doesn't have any gear on. I've got him up a level already. And it's this Baybars I'm using. And he does have gear, actually, but I don't think it's helping much. And then I'm also leveling up Caesar. And he should be somewhere around here. Here he is. He also has no gear. And you can see I'm just sending them over and over. And it's very easy. I just press preset 1, preset 2, preset 3, and basically by the time I go through that, look at that, preset 1 is already returning, and I can just keep sending him and just keep it going just like that. Now, you want to make sure that you have enough troops to do it. I have 1.5 million T14 siege, so I can do 3 different marches at the same time. If I was to do a 4th, it would mess it up because I don't have the troops, and then it would send a different amount of troops, and I would start to get wounded. So you can experiment with lower level troops. I believe one of our guys is going with 600,000 T13s and then 200,000 12s, and it's also working for him. So if you don't know, just ask on your server some more experienced players, or I know in my Discord, other people have offered different amount of sieges that work. They use 13, 12, and 11s to do it, and they also receive no wounded. And this really levels them up fast. And I'm just going to go through my reports just to show you. So 650,000, and all of them survive. So every single general, no matter the gear, repeated that one, and they're all coming back with no wounded. So this is something very beneficial. You can also do little tricks to level up generals in Battlefield. You can put them on your subs, or you can send them to someone with like 1 reinforcement, so they're getting attacked. And every troop that they kill on defense will work out as experience for your troop. But when you get to higher levels of battlefields, like that might work at the lower levels, but when you get to the higher levels like I'm at, I feel bad doing that. Like I should be sending real troops as reinforcements, and I try to. Sometimes I'm dead and I can't, and then it's acceptable to do that. But then also, depending how many troops you're sending, you are taking up spots in that person's embassy. Like if I'm going to send 5,000 or something, right? Because maybe they're getting hit by really big rallies and I want them to last every single attack. I am taking up space. And if too many people do that, you could end up taking up 100,000 space, and it could be better used in the embassy to actually defend the person. So it's better off just to do this on a safe day. I'm gathering around a little bit as well, just to make sure that I am getting a little bit of, a little bit resources, getting ready for speed event tomorrow. I do have some things I'd like to build. I'm hoping I can get 5,500 points today. See, that one told me that I wouldn't have enough troops to send. So I'm just going to wait, patient here, wait till all my troops come back and send it again in order 1, 2, 3 presets. So thankfully, Evony warned me there, and I did not send someone to their death, or my troops, right? Because these troops will die. They don't just get wounded. You cannot heal them. So it is important to make sure that you're taking no losses, because those losses will add up. And I know when you're early player, and you'll be doing this on blue cities and purple cities, you might not have the siege, because early game people don't really make siege. People don't really like siege because it costs gems to repair. So you'll do this with ground troops, and you'll take some losses, like 4 losses each hit, 11 losses each hit, but that eventually adds up, and you don't want to lose troops because you work very hard for resources in this game. So this is us leveling up troops, and you can do this on lower level subs colors, right? This is a gold. You could do it on purple. You could do it on blue. You could do it on green, but you won't get as much experience. So this one's getting us, I'll check exactly right now, see what we're getting, because I'm not sure if it's 5 or 8 based on the report. So let's find Caesar. Oops, he must have moved up with experience, so I just hit. So there's Skanderberg. So he has 27.5 million experience right now. Let's send him in. And we will check him out now. Now let's see how much experience Skanderberg has from 1 hit on a gold. He went from 27.5 and now... All right, my generals must be moving around on the fly because they're changing levels. So, or because they're returning from marches also. So where did he go? 27.5, and we lost him again. There he is. So 30.5. So I got 3 million experience per hit. I'm Monarch 37, so I'm probably just going to level him all the way up to 37 because I'd like to get him up towards super duty. So right now I can make him a special duty, but I'd like to get him towards super duty because it is a big benefit. And I do think I need Monarch 38 for most of them though. But let's get him close, and then next time it won't take as long. So anyways, this is Genghis showing you how to level up on a sub. Oh, nice. And my game just turned off. So let me know in the comments what you use for troop composition, if you have any other ways that you're doing it. And hopefully you can use these down days on your servers, especially you lucky ones who have naps going on. So this is Genghis, server 68. Like, subscribe, leave a comment.